Good morning and welcome to another edition of Scholar of the Month. I'm Daniela Byrne. This morning we are joined from IBC Bank, Mr. Hector Serna, and from EPISD, our Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Iberto Gonzalez.
Well, good morning, and it's December, so that can mean one thing. We are recognizing our super sophomores today, and again we have some great students. We have Edwin Pua from Eagle Pass High School and Giselle Rodriguez from CCUN. I met Edwin a few years ago at Glass Elementary, where he had like 1 million points for AR, and he was selecting the top gift, and so I realized he was a top reader. But now that I've read his essay, I realize that he's also big into calculators and computer science and math, and he's a whiz at that. He was able to get a perfect score on the SAT 1 and SAT 2 subject test for math, and that's amazing. But really what struck me from his essay is that he says that he wants to give back to the community, and that is also for someone, you know, with so much potential, that he feels that he has a need to give back to the community. And we certainly will welcome you back, Edwin, when you go off to college and come back. And then we have Gisela Rodriguez, and I really loved her essay. Gisela mentions that she went through some obstacles in her life, but she has overcome them, and she quotes Oprah Winfrey, and I was really glad to hear that quote, you know, where it says, you know, Oprah says, don't try to be successful, but try to be significant, and in that you will be a success. So I really like her quote. And plus, just last year she decided she wants to go into teaching and wants to be an educator. And Gisela, when you do that, you have a job, I promise you. So we have two outstanding students, and I wish them the best. And before I move on, I certainly do want to thank Mr. Hector Serna for continuing to support this marvelous program. Thank you, Mr. Serna.
IBC Bank, Eagle Pass Independent School District, and KEPS KINL Radio would like to recognize our Scholars of the Month. This month we have our sophomores. First, from Eagle Pass High School, we have Mr. Edwin Pua. He is joined today by his teacher, Mr. De Luna, and his parents, Mr. and Mrs. Pua.
Hi, my name is Edwin Floyd Jr., and I'm proud to represent Eagle Pass High School as this month's scholar. My future plan is to graduate amongst the top of my class. I hope to pursue my dreams and passions in life, and ultimately use my talents to make the world a better place.
And now, from CCUN High School, we have sophomore Giselle Rodriguez, joined today by her teacher, Mr. Hurtado, and her mother, Maria Rodriguez.
Hi, my name is Giselle Rodriguez, and I'm a proud Scholar of the Month from CCUN High School. My future plans for this year are to hopefully get on a roll. Well, perfect attendance, I don't have that, but I plan on being at least the top 5% of my high school graduation, and hopefully after I'll become a teacher and teach algebra in sophomore year.
And now we will have our presentation and medals by our Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Iberto Gonzalez.
Edwin? There you go, Edwin. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Good job. And Gisela. Get this right too.
No.
There you go. There you go. Gisela, congratulations. Good job.
Thank you very much.
From IBC Bank, we will have Mr. Serna with our closing remarks and presentation of certificate and savings check.
Well, good morning. It's truly a pleasure to be here for this edition of the Scholar of the Month. Today, as Mr. Gonzalez indicated, we're celebrating two incredible individuals, Edwin and Gisela, from Eagle Pass High School and CCUN respectively. We are truly honored to have you here, and I think you've already made a change. And you made a change not only in your lives and your parents' lives, but you made a change in all the community's lives. Taking the time to going out and filling out this, writing this great essay, it truly is impressive, and we all benefit from it. So you made our lives better just by reading both of your essays. I'd like to thank the EPISD, Mr. Gonzalez, KEPS KINL, for being part of this Scholar of the Month. We believe in our youth, and we believe in what you can do to bring back to our community. So it's music to our ears, and to have you think about moving back, we We need more talent like you, and you're not only the future leaders, you're the leaders of today. A nice message that I always like to talk about is take advantage of what you have. There's a roadmap set before you that you could take advantage of, and that roadmap is with your teachers, your counselors, your parents at home, and they can point you in the right direction. So on behalf of IBC Bank and Scholar of the Month, we thank you and we congratulate you. We'd like to share with you a token of recognition, first to Edwin Pau. Thank you. And for Giselle Rodriguez, congratulations. And also, we top that off with a small token to assist with your future college-bound funds. So congratulations, keep up the hard work, and thank you very much for being part of this great community and a wonderful school district.
Thank you for joining us for another edition of EPISD, KINL, KPS, and IBC Bank Scholar of the Month. See you in 2018.